Okie dokie people, we seem to be live after I could not stream yesterday. Welcome back everyone, this is Okami HD for the Nintendo Switch. We're gonna continue then. I was in Seian City and I had to go around blossoming all the plants and stuff now that the mist has lifted on the city. As I recall... Alright. Yeah. I am playing using Joy-Con.
Okami.
The north part of town, I think I had to go through one more time. 4 such plants. Like this one, for example. I wonder if... I'm not sure if you can do anything about these. Ah, never mind, you can. Golden Peach. Yeah, I want to take a running start. Alright, big tree. There. It's not much, but I guess it has to be done. You really have to not be shy about making a really big circle around it. Alright. Hey RNG, how's it going? Doing alright? That's good to hear. Taking some time off. Don't have to work these days. Feeling good. At the moment, anyway. Come on. There we go. Ah, yeah, there's Benkei if you want to fish in the city, I guess. Complete your collection of fish, but it's the guide, I guess, itself is already filled in. Yeah, it's just a number caught, I guess, that that would change now if I'm trying to fish them again. I won't try. The list is already complete anyway. I think inside those rich people's palaces, you can also make the cherry trees blossom or something like that. Seem to recall there was a house in which that was the case. Yeah, well, there are 2 of them here. Aristocrat. It's been a long time since I've seen my husband look so happy. Although we're in the Emperor's service now, my husband and he were great friends during their school days. There's nobody happier than him now that the Emperor is better. Oh, I thought it was a beard. He's holding the sort of fan in front of his mouth, I guess. Have you heard the news, Pooch? It seems that the Emperor has gotten over his illness at last. He's back to his gentle old self, thank goodness. I can't tell you how relieved I am. Can't play music on those koto. Oh yeah, I should mention on the channel that I have my PS3 now, and my friend brought me 2 Castlevania games on it, along with it when he came to visit yesterday, so that will probably be on the menu for games that I may stream in the coming days. I found a workaround for the HDCP protection, so that I can still capture footage from the console. I'm not quite happy with the video quality though at the moment with this thing, so we'll see how it goes. But it's pretty sweet. So many things to see, so many things to do. You'll finally be able to stream Tales of Xillia. Well, I don't have the game, but if I can find someone who has it to lend it to me, that could be done. Is it me or is there some static in the audio? It is possible. Hold on. There's probably definitely some static. Hold on. It should be better normally. Thank you for pointing it out because I hadn't noticed myself. Yeah, it should be better now normally. Yeah, but for starters, on PS3, the 2 games that I was lent and which I intend to stream eventually would be Castlevania Lords of Shadow and Lords of Shadow 2. I'm still not sure if I want to mod my PS3, like jailbreak it, so that I can add more stuff on it, like emulators and stuff like that. Like make it region free for PS1 games and also PS2, which it doesn't support out of the box. Because this is something that can be done on the model that I have. I'm not sure, but we'll see. Do it. I have no excuse. I was totally off my guard and unprepared. It's unthinkable that we were cursed at a time like this. I feel so humiliated. I've brought shame upon my whole family. I must devote myself to guard duty more than ever to make amends. People are saying that this place was under some kind of curse. It was like I was having an awful nightmare the whole time. It was horrible. The Ryoshima coast was engulfed in evil. I'm petrified just thinking about it. That reminds me that that girl Kaguya went to the Sasa Sanctuary. Well. Ah, yeah, there are potentially more houses that I haven't been through, like, well, yeah, this one, I think. In the ocean swims a mighty beast, 'tis he who keeps the sea at peace. Ah, it's the same song as last time. It's the same lyrics. I thought it was a different part of the song, perhaps. But it was the same. This is the house that has the lady that says, I don't want a mangy pooch inside my house or something. Shoo shoo. Got some nerve, you mangy mutt. Yeah, mangy mutt. That was it. Okay, so this is a house I've already done. Inside the palace, perhaps? Although I don't think... Well, this is the palace of Queen Himiko. They're not gonna let me through, right? There's still a sinister presence on the Ryoshima coast, though. We won't let it lay a finger on Queen Himiko. Okay. Bah, Himiko's people all sound like a bunch of parrots. Maybe they can stand up to the evil of those monsters, but I bet they're no match for the brush techniques of the gods. Can I... yeah, like this. Yeah, by slowing down time. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. Aha. Is there something Oh, that might have been the stray bead. Oh, door opens automatically. Bullhorn. Pearl. And Northernland. Oh, is that there? Never mind. There's a scroll here. Because sometimes there's stuff hidden behind them. There was something I could examine there. Wow, check out all that treasure. Would it be wrong to pocket a little? Yes. It would be. I can't recall. I think there is something that you have to draw here at some point. Like draw the sun in the sky through the gate, or... It's possible the game won't let me do it at this point, though. You can't? I guess I was drawing it too small. Okay, so there should be 2 doors like this. Is this the one I've already been through, or was it the other one? Ah, it's the one I've already been through. Crystal? Yeah. Let me guess here. There wasn't much on this side. Handmaiden. Why, it really is you. Her Majesty Queen Himiko has foreseen your coming. You must not delay. Please, Queen Himiko waits on the top floor. Himiko is waiting for us? If you're really the ones Queen Himiko has been looking for, even a boiling sea of flames won't stand in your way, will it? Do I have the power to get through here yet? What the heck? What's all this lava doing here? You may be a god now, but you'd end up a crispy critter if you fell in this stuff. That Himiko is sure making things difficult. She must really have a good reason for wanting to keep people away. Nothing will help. It's not like you can draw a A lily pad on lava. Okay, let's turn around. This is not for now. This is for later. After defeating the dragon, maybe. Okay, there's the whole commoner's quarter that I have to go through. Busty babe! Alright, things look a little more promising now. Sweet, the cursed zone vanished along with that funky mist. Looks like the city's come back to life. Amy, bet you never saw a happening place like this 100 years ago. This must be exciting for you, being from the country and all. Now, I know you just want to have fun, but don't go overboard. I mean, I don't want you to forget what you're supposed to be doing. Yeah, that's my advice, usually. Don't go overboard. Yeah, I think these you can't do anything about them. It's those bigger ones that you can interact with. No? Or is there still something over there that's not quite right? Ah. There must be, in that corner, there must still be something that's not quite right. It's just that tree, it seems like. I wonder if it has something to do with lighting all the torches again. I'm not sure. Look, there's this one here that's lit up. Get the right camera angle. Not quite what I was trying to achieve. Okay. Come on. I believe one of the guards at night asks you to do it. Lighting all those things. Ah, well. Yeah, I extinguished that one when I wasn't supposed to because I tried to cut it down. To cut down the things that were in the way anyway. Ah, this tree's cursed too. Is it possible that it's this guy that would have asked me otherwise? Look, I don't believe it. The gods must have heard my pleas. The big lanterns have suddenly come alive with flames. This must be a sign from above. The gods must be telling me to catch Hayazo. He may have gotten away with his crimes in the darkness up to now, but there's nowhere for him to hide with all this light. Can hardly wait for night to fall. Ah, yeah, there we go, okay. So that's what that had to do with. Ah yes, there's an island floating in the sky that you can reach with this thing. You could see it from outside the city gates, actually. Come on. Amaterasu? Huh? How'd you know Ami's name? Oh, that little bouncing guy's with you too. Well, Captain Waka did say you guys were inseparable. Who you calling little? Wait a sec. Did you just say Captain Waka? That imbecile's a captain? We work under Captain Waka and he reports directly to Queen Himiko. We're the Tao Master Special Investigation Troop. But you can call us the Tao Troopers for short. Tao Troopers. Tao Trooper Camo. Tao Troopers? I don't know if I like the sound of that. This is our headquarters, but Captain Waka is out on a special mission right now. He told me about you two before he left. And he said you could inspect our headquarters if you wanted. But I knew that half-baked prophet was up to something. He knew we were coming. I bet the place is just crawling with traps. Keep your eyes peeled, Amy. Oh, this is terrible, just terrible. Hey, what's wrong, Chief? Listen to this. I've always been fascinated by Captain Waka. That's why I trained so hard to join the Tao Troopers. I'm still considered a new recruit. Novice Tao Trooper Abe. You actually care about that half-baked prophet? Bah, that is terrible. No, that's not what I meant. The terrible part came after I joined. I'd only been in the Tao Troopers for a few days when I lost my Tao mask. Each member only gets one Tao mask. Oh, you mean that thing the other guy was wearing over his eyes? What's the big deal about that? It is a big deal. The captain's going to skin me alive if I don't find it. That half-baked prophet sure has some weird hang-ups. I went out for a walk to show off my new mask to everyone. That's when the strange man bumped into me. He must have stolen it right then. How could you not notice someone taking a mask right off your face? It's Ayazo? Perhaps. I can't believe I lost my Tao mask. Each member only gets one. The captain's going to skin me alive if I don't find it. Say, would you fellows mind searching around the city for it? I can't leave my post and there's no one else I can ask. You must help me, please. If you find it, I'll tell you a secret about Captain Waka. Well, I went around already, so I don't have to do that again. Whee! Okay, trees. Well, there's one there I can't do. The north wind blows and blows, to the northern sky evil goes. The north wind blows and blows, in the northern land evil grows. It's a song my grandma taught me. She said that scary monsters are born up in the northern lands. I wonder what kind of a place it is. Have you heard of it, doggy? La la la. Drawing, it's so fun. What do you think, doggy? You'd like my picture? Hey, haven't I seen that somewhere before? Huh? Oh no, I've run out of charcoal. And I was having so much fun. I think I have some that I already bought at the shop. I want to draw another picture. I want more charcoal. Oh, is that charcoal you've got there, doggy? Give it to me, give it to me. Give me that charcoal. Thanks, doggy. Now I can draw another picture. Come back and see it, won't you? She draws designs, and you have to draw these onto a yukata or something like that. The waves part, and then we see a demon face across the sea, bringing monsters in our midst. The face draws closer in the mist. My grandfather used to sing that song all the time. I mean, it means there's an island that looks like a demon, and it's going to bring lots of monsters here. It's scary. Have you heard of it, doggy? It reminds me of the story of Shinonigashima, which is like a classic Japanese folklore tale or something. Which is depicted in the game Shinonigashima for Famicom, and this is the game that Princess, what's her name again? Himiko, I think, from Captain Rainbow. That's where she's from. I'd like to to light this torch. Yeah, it's too far away. From that platform there, maybe. Yeah, the little tree on his head. No? Think you can. Technically. Ah, but no! Ah! Ah! There we go. Oh, hello again, Pooch. Just look, the air in Seiyang City is crystal clear today. What a relief after that accursed mist that had covered the city. That no-good mist withered all the trees I so lovingly tended to, but it's gone now, as you can plainly see. Seiyang City looks like her old self once more. Would you care to see the Gura shuffle, Pooch? Do not doubt my resolve. I shall dance when the time has come, but the city's wounds are deep. If I did the Gura shuffle now, I doubt my strength would suffice. I mean, just look at the great cherry blossoms here on my roof. This is the sacred protector of Seiyang City, but as you can clearly see, it has been possessed by evil spirits. It will take considerable power to make such cursed trees bloom. I'm overwhelmed by the sheer number of them in the city, so I shall save my dance till the trees that aren't possessed bloom. Ah, yeah, there are still a few left that I haven't done yet. That way I can borrow the power of the profusely blooming blossoms. Yeah, okay. And then I can do the remaining ones, I guess. Well, let's do the rounds again, I guess. Yeah, this one is cursed still. I believe it's in this house. Ah, no, never mind. No, that's not the one. I think it's in the other part of town, perhaps. Yeah, this one was cursed. What does it say here? Not sure. This one is cursed. God, they disappear pretty quickly. Okay, let's see across the river now. This one, can't tell if it's cursed or not. I know, I guess it was. Bullhorn. Wasn't there a sun fragment in this place? Somewhere. Hey, well, hey, Panda, how's it going? Or perhaps it was here? Ah, there it is. Thought so. Well, okay, that seems to be all the chests in this area. Now... Okay. Are there any more lanterns that I'm supposed to light up? I don't think so. I must have plenty of these things now. I've not sold any since I started playing. Treasure tome, perhaps. Yeah. Yeah, I got plenty of a lot of these. Like 15 crystals. But I already have so much money, doesn't feel necessary, I guess. This is a real puzzle. Oh, hello, White Doggy. Want to keep an old reward company? I run this kimono shop, you see, but I feel it's time for a change. I'm getting a bit sick and tired of seeing the same old colors. I was just trying to think up an exciting new design. Kimono designer, Mr. Chic. The thing is, it's not quite as easy as I'd hoped. I'm at such a loss, I'm tempted to ask you for help, Doggy. Do you think you can help me come up with a new design that could catch on all across the city? Take a look at that kimono back there. I found that simply by staring at it, one can draw inspiration. Yes, surely staring at it is the way to go. It's simple. Good heavens, how did that design end up appearing there all by itself? Maybe my inspiration worked on the kimono after all. It has to be the design that the little girl came up with, I think. Oh, what a worry that man is. My husband's trying to come up with a fashionable new design. He's so absorbed in the next room he won't lift a finger to help me. Now of all times when that rumor has driven all our customers away. Maybe you could go and give him a good talking to, eh? Huh? What's that? That rumor has been a real blow to business, I can tell you. Did you see the row of willow trees outside our shop? People say a strange ghost appears there at night. Not that it seems to do anyone any harm, mind you. Perhaps it's just my hubby's laziness that's bad for business. Maybe you could go and give him a good talking to. Yeah, well, I already did. He needs his new design, and that's gonna have to wait. I don't know, maybe I have to leave the city and come back? Or, is it after a set amount of time? I'm not sure. Is this the house where there was a sick guy? Yeah, it is. Blossom's papa. Wee, sputter. I wonder if he's okay. I mean, he still looks sick even though the mist cleared away. I'm no doctor, but this doesn't look like your run-of-the-mill illness. Blossom. That strange mist that was all over town is gone now, but my father still hasn't been able to wake up. Rumor has it that it was the mist making everyone ill, so why won't the gods make my father any better now? All I need is medicine, then I could make him well, but I'd never have enough money to buy something like that. Herbal medicine. How frustrating. It's available nearby, but I can't get any. Do I already have some? I don't believe it. Is that what I think it is, doggy? You've got some herbal medicine there, haven't you? How could a dog manage to get hold of something so expensive? Why are you looking at me like that? Do you want me to have it? I don't believe it. You must have been sent by the gods, doggy. Thank you, thank you. Now I can make Pop better at last. Pop, is the medicine working? Oh, please let it work. I just want you to wake up, that's all. I want to hear your voice again. Gasp, spurter, spurter. Huh? What? Blossoms, cherry blossoms. Gramps, you're awake. That's a relief. Yeah, but he wants to see the cherry blossoms. Nothing hidden behind the screen or whatever. These don't stay lit. What about the others? Ah, no, they're extinguished again. Ah, but now it's daytime again. Oh, but come on. Ah, good. Well, I guess these smaller ones don't have to stay lit up. Maybe it's only the bigger ones. He must be taking cover somewhere nearby. Now I just have to lie and wait until he shows his face. There he is! Hee 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 hee, you found me. Not bad, pal. Not bad at all. Let me introduce myself. The name's Ayazo, Master of Thieves. Was born to pick pockets, you see. They say I even picked the midwife's pocket when I was born. Nice to meet you. I picked the midwife's pocket. Master of Thieves, Hayazo. Master of Thieves? Yeah, but picking pockets ain't my only skill, you know. I can run fast, even faster than a wolf. Huh? You say you could take us on, mister? You may be a master thief, but Furball here is a master snatcher. No matter who it is, this very snatcher just gets the goods. Especially from sleazy thieves like you. Hee 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 hee. Think you can take something from me, do ya? Well, no one can match my vanishing act. No one ever has, no one ever will. Mess with me and you'll eat my dust. You gonna take me on? Well... You're toast, Hayazo. There's no escape once Ami here sets after some prey. Go ahead, give it a shot. You're no match for the skill of Hayazo, Master of Thieves. First one, then two. Get them in order. Split apart and take off in a cloud of dust. Okay, red and then blue. Ah, but I can't seem to draw any fire from these things. Come on! Where are they? Ah, there. Ah! But no! It's water I wanted to use! I was trying to draw water! For some reason, it registered as a slash. Ah, one is water. Okay. And the second one I have to slash. Well, there we go. Fiddlesticks. What's that? Some kind of watch? A pocket watch? Who does it belong to? Yeah, I didn't make sure that I knew that before I got started. Hayazo watch. Owner. Race 1, okay. First race is the easiest. He will split himself into 2 copies and begin running around the commoner's quarter. To catch him, simply defeat them in the order shown at the beginning. They wear different colors of clothing depending on the required technique, Power Slash, Water Sprout, or Inferno. He will always run near one or more of the torches and close to the canal, so as long as the wrong Ayazo is not hit with the wrong technique and is hit in the right order, he will easily be caught. This time he will drop a glass watch which can be returned to Samurai Dandy, the man in blue near the shops. Ah yeah, I remember. He's right there. Hmm? Oh, it's you, dog. What's that you got there? Surely it's not my precious glass watch. How in the world did you get it back from Hayazo? You must be some kind of miracle worker. I'll try leaving town now to see if the little girl will have a new design cooked up. Well, I guess I had missed this one. Right. Well, the rest, I think they're all cursed. I think I got all those that could be are restored, or however you want to put it. How about now? At last, the time has come. Though few in number, the trees that have bloomed are lending me their power. Now I can drive away the evil spirits with my dance. I shall make those cursed cherry blossoms bloom. Sorry to keep you waiting, Pooch. At least you shall witness my good-ass shuffle. Come along if you wish to see me dance. Are you ready? I give you the good-ass shuffle. Ah, there we go, okay. Where is he? Where is he, the idiot? That one? Yeah. Odore, odore. Ah. No. Okay, now what? No. Ah. Where is he? Where are you, you idiot? Ah, there was one left here. I had missed this one. And then that leaves the one on his house, I bet. That's it. Phew, it worked. It worked. I got a bit out of control there. Frankly, I wasn't sure I could drive those evil spirits away, but when I thought about how happy the people of the city would be, I knew I had to make these trees bloom one way or another. Care not whether it was my dance or the power of the gods that made them bloom. As long as the recovery of our cherry blossoms delight the people, I have no complaints. Alright. Now that the old man gets to see the cherry blossoms. I'm not some ordinary kid, you know. I'm a fashion whiz. I always know what design will be the next big hit. I wonder what it'll be this time. Well, yeah, me too. How about you come up with a design? Momotaro! I see you, you evil white puffball. Hehe. I'm pretending to be a demon hunter. It's a game where you defeat monsters from Oni Island. But it's all just pretend. I'd be too scared to do it in real life. Hey, do you want to pretend to be my servant? You don't look like you take much notice of what people say. Would you pay more attention if I gave you some food? Now that not that I have anything I can give you, mind. If only I had those meated dumplings Grandma made for me, I'm sure you'd love them, and then we could play together. I must have dropped them when someone bumped into me before. Let me guess. Hi, Azo. Hey, Gramps. Gramps, wake up. Hey, Gramps, look outside. The cherry blossoms are in full bloom. It's a perfect day to enjoy them. Stay away from the light. Stay away from the light? What? If you don't wake up at this instant, I'm gonna give you a good whack. Huh? How could you do that to a sick old man? Wait, oh, that smell. I cannot resist. The cherry blossoms of Seian City must be in full bloom. Time to eat, drink, and be merry. Oh, happy day. There we go. He's gone. What the heck was that all about? Oh yes, I almost forgot. My father has another illness which cannot be cured. My father adores the flower viewing festival. Yeah, Hana something? What was it called again? I'm not sure. I'm not sure now. But he gets too excited and hurts his back every year. I made him promise not to go, but the flower fever struck again. Ah, that's the illness. The flower fever. You can't resist going to see them, and that's an illness. Okay. What I may be done in this town for now. Well, how about going to Sasa Sanctuary now? Go see, Kaguya. Sorry. Come on. Come on. Ah. I'm trying to get Demon Fangs. Ah, well. I need to use a mermaid coin. Oh, well, yeah, I guess there was one by the entrance to the city. I had missed this. Yeah, because you can't get that way anyway. Okay, we're here. She said Sasa Sanctuary, which means I have to get to Takapas. Ah, yeah, but there was one in Sasa Sanctuary itself. Silly me, I forgot. Oh, yeah, that reminds me, this thing, I did not get it before. What is this? Ah, yeah, I remember these. Ooh, 48 praise. Yeah, there's a crazy amount of praise to be had from these places. That was probably a stray bead here. Yeah, I gotta check through every crook and granny again. Yeah, and down there as well. Make sure nothing's left. Alright then, that seems to be all. All right. Have I fed these birds? Ah, I guess not. head in. Yeah, Kaguya should be at the... what is it? Well, the grounds outside, I guess. Out back. Not sure how I'm supposed to call that. There we go. The gods be praised. Is it really you, Kaguya? I never thought I'd see you again after the Emperor suddenly summoned you to Seian City. Kaguya, dear Kaguya. Feels like ages since we last met, Grandfather. Look at all those new wrinkles. Have I worried you so? Oh, Grandfather. Thought you guys would run into each other here. I'm happy for you two. Oh, Kaguya, let us live together happily ever after. We could sell my bamboo ware, just you and me. Huh? Oh, What's wrong, Kaguya? Do you have to return to the Emperor? No, that's not it. It's just... I cannot live with you, Grandfather. Huh? Huh? What are you talking about, Kaguya? You're not eloping or running away from something, are you? I didn't know you were here, Grandfather. It would have been better if we had not met before I departed. Depart? Where are you going? I'm not sure. The royal crest carved into the earth here in Sasa Sanctuary, it calls to me. What the? Kaguya, what are you doing? It's as if I'm being driven by some invisible force below this crest, far below the earth. Something linked to my mysterious past awaits. I must go. I must see what lies within this hole. And I have to help dig again? No, don't do it, Bamboo Girl. It's too dangerous. After her, Ami. Yeah. Mini game again. Ah, wait. That's not good, is it? Come on! Come on! I'm doing it exactly as I'm supposed to! Ah, there we go. But obviously I had to do it when she was in the water. It just doesn't want to work. It works whenever it feels like it. Ah. Thank you. Oh man, I'm gonna have to do it here too. Ah, she's still up there. Not that way. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of time. Just fucking piece of shit. Plus 20 seconds. Wait. Yeah, once she falls down there, yeah, I've run out of ink, otherwise I could have had her jump instead. That would have been easier. Why did they have to make this thing so finicky? Gonna try with a joystick instead if it helps. Yeah, but this one is completely out of battery. What should I use? Where's my USB adapter for my Wii U Pro controller? Thought I had it nearby. great. Now it's when I need it that I can't find it. Ah, well, I'll continue trying with the Joy-Con, I guess. Yeah, besides, I have to do this thing. Why is it not working? God's sake! But no! Ah. Start over. Well, yeah, the time I spent trying to get these things and hitting the spikes as I am trying to get them, it's kind of counterproductive. Well, I still have to make her ride the thing here, though. Afraid this can't be helped. Oh! Oof. I got it. Well, that was optimal. Alright. Oof. Oh, thank God. Bamboo girl. What the heck? Looks like a bamboo shoot, except it's metal and insanely huge. This is what was calling me. It's the link to my mysterious past. Kaguya! I knew that this giant bamboo shoot was buried here in Sasa Sanctuary. You did? But one day many years ago I came here to cut down some bamboo. Suddenly this giant bamboo shoot appeared right before my eyes. Your cold and nearly lifeless body came tumbling out. Then this giant bamboo shoot disappeared back into the ground. You were as cold as ice and looked like you might die at any minute. I quickly picked you up and rushed home. My dearly departed wife and I nursed you back to health. We had always wanted a child. You were like a blessing from the heavens. You brought joy into our lives. I couldn't tell you the truth. I feared that if you found out, you would seek out the strange bamboo shoot. I feared that it would take you away from us forever. Don't go, Kaguya. Grandfather. I always thought of you and dearly departed grandmother as my real family, and that feeling shall never fade. Though I may leave, my heart remains with you. Remember that. But I cannot stay here with you. A mysterious force is calling me. I cannot resist. I must discover where I came from. Don't worry, I will come back to you. I just need to know. So I beg you, oh grandfather dear, see me off with a smile on your face. Okay, I will, Kaguya. Go wherever you may. I only ask that when you get there, you remember one thing. You are my precious grandchild. Never forget that. You are my dearest, most precious grandchild. Well, that's easy. You only have one. Duh. Oh, grandfather. His precious grandchild. Huh? Oh, I wasn't thinking about home or anything. No, really. Listen, Amaterasu, I'm forever grateful to you. I could never thank you enough for what you did for me. But please accept this as a token of my appreciation. Fire tablets. It was my sole link to my mysterious past, but now that I'm returning home, I shall need it no longer. May it help you in your travels. It is time. Time for me to depart. Thank you, you two. Thank you, grandfather. Farewell, and may we meet again someday. A spaceship. Grandpa, you promised. Well, it's gone. Wonder where it's headed. I hope that bamboo girl has a safe journey wherever it leads. Hey, Ami, get the lead out. You got sidetracked helping that bamboo girl. Let's get going. We have work to do. We gotta rake that queen over the coals. She's got some explaining to do. Well, I guess that tablet that I just got is what's gonna help me cross the lava. It's a fire tablet. So... Oh. Plenty of stuff I missed, it seems, on my first visit. What was that? Examine what? Travelers pray to this little guy for a safe journey. Alrighty then, so where is it back to now? I believe the easy monsters towards the start of the game are those that give you demon fangs, perhaps. Or I guess these guys do, perhaps. Ah! It never works when it's when it matters. Ah, there, I got one. So yeah, these guys allow you to farm demon fangs. Yeah, these don't. How many do I have? 50. I believe it's 80 I needed for one of the collectibles that the Emperor was willing to trade. Yeah, but it's towards the beginning of the game that it's easier to collect them. Let's see. There should be a spring up there where I can use a mermaid coin. No, I know it wasn't here. Yeah, besides, there were some wanted monsters that I still had to find in this area. So I may as well try at night. And I believe the monsters on that half of the field are those that I need. That's a few already. $54. Come on! It just works whenever it feels like it. I think I got what? One from this fight? Ooh, that's 4, 5. Oh. Yeah, that was good. I'm not sure how I got this many, but hey, I'll take it. Ah, there's a wanted monster. Toya of the Short Temper appeared. Well, I guess I, that went a bit too quick. Akuzo the Interloper is the one that I'm missing. Well, I got like what, 1 or 2 here. Or whatever the case may be, I'm at 68. I think 80 was to get the power to teleport between the save points, those saving mirrors, which is why I want it. But it's a fish, it's not gonna have any fangs, right? Couldn't slash it anyway. $75. I wonder where that last one is. By the shop of the bomb maker, maybe? Come on! It doesn't work! No can do. I believe this guy should teach me the power to draw 2 bombs at the same time. At this point. Why? It didn't work. I can't believe it! It didn't work. Sometimes it looks like you can't take your time drawing something very slowly, and you can't be too fast about it either, or otherwise it doesn't register. I'm not sure what the logic is behind the detection. Because it's not so much a motion control kind of thing, it's detection of what's being drawn on the screen more than anything else. It won't bring back the old Bam Bam. Does this when my heart will stop pounding. Do one of your big bangs, make it a real big one. Does it need to be on the thing in the middle, or...? Or what, here? Now it generates in the front instead. Oh, well, maybe that's not something I'm supposed to do now. I don't know. I can't be sure. Ah, there it is. Akuzo, the interloper, appeared. Did I get the fangs or not? Well, what do you know? You're taking care of all the names in the monster notebook. Won't the priest be happy to hear this? He might even give you a reward. Hehehe. Well, see, this is something else I had missed. Well, it's so easy to miss stuff, in all fairness. But I don't care that it's daytime now. I found all the monsters I was looking for. I think, yeah, I think there was something over there that had to be dug up or something of that nature, no? I know it was something to be blown up with the bomb. Yeah, I've already done that. I think a short slash seems to be working better. And even then, not always. Okay, well, 2 to go. There should be a monster. Yeah, I was gonna say here on the way down. But even when I slash them, it does seem like I don't get Demon Fangs every time. And if anything, I think this time I didn't get any. Uh-oh, I got one. Hey, I got one here. Or maybe you have to be faster. You can't slash an enemy that's already been dead for like more than a second. But at any rate, that's 80. So I should have all that I need. I think, for now anyway. Ah, it's you, Wolf. What are you doing back here? I don't believe it. Every single one of the wanted monsters' names is crossed out. Come to think of it, I haven't sensed any of them recently. But who on earth could have managed this? It's absolutely wonderful. I want you to give this to whoever it was, Wolf. Understand? I hear Susano defeated that wicked monster. Is it really true? I have noticed the monsters here in Chinchu are less violent. And even though the moon cave still hasn't turned up, the guardian statue where the moon cave used to be is tiny. It's a tiny little thing of a boy and girl holding hands. Maybe that evil demon's curse has finally been lifted. There are more lists like these, but I can't remember who gives them to you. Firing on old cylinders again today, so what do you want? What's with the twinkle in your eye, Pooch? You want a waste? Okay, lightning it, I'll give you a run for your money. I'm not even sure which path I'm supposed to follow, and that's always a problem in this race. What? What, I left the race? What did he do? Jump down? What's the path he follows then? Or you have to stay behind him on purpose so as to know where you're supposed to stay? Your ass is showing, by the way, jackass. Okay, what does he do then? Well, but that's what I did. I was following that path and it counted as me leaving the race. Why? Because I was too fast? I have to beat him, but not by too much? Alright, wait for him, I guess. Yeah! He runs so funny. You can't unsee it after you've noticed. It's impossible. How many laps? How many laps? Nagata no Mori. Yeah, I was too quick again, just pissing me off. Yeah, you have to win the race, but you just can't humiliate him, I guess, by being too strong by comparison. I think he uses bombs in subsequent races. I think you have to stay close, yeah. But like really close. Apparently. Okay, I think the Emperor was over that way. Oh, besides, I have to come back to the Palace of Queen Himiko, so... "80 Fogpot, marked with a mist crest, allows transfer between origin mirrors." Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Our separation had weakened me, my power had scattered like mist. Your heart, pure enough to pierce the darkness, reawakened me. The seal of mist will protect you. My power has reached its peak. I hereby bestow upon you the power of Mist Warp. Wow, I never expected something like that from a flask. Bet that royal oaf didn't even know what was in this thing. Now, about Mist Warp, I don't know exactly how to use it, but the important thing is you got another technique back. This is a scroll that teaches you how to use it. Yeah. What else do you have for sale, by the way? The Thieves' Glove? 70. Uh-huh. Well, okay, well. Ah, yeah. And now that I have a fire tablet... Holy artifacts. A pool of lava is the last thing I expected in the palace. You may be a god now, but you'd end up a crispy critter if we fell into this stuff, but we won't give up that easy. Did Himiko really think this could stop the great Amaterasu? Why don't you jump? Just equip that thing you got. That Himiko's sure making things difficult. She must really have a good reason for wanting to keep people away. I can equip all these things, and I hadn't equipped any so far? Or can I only equip 3? Ah, okay. Attack power times 10? Okay. Oh yeah, sure, why not? It already seemed easy without it, but with that, that's gonna be a cakewalk. Hey, Yami. Bet that's Hibiko. Looks like that freaky shut-in is praying or something. Hikikomori? Hey, the security here was pretty tight. With nothing we couldn't handle. Yeah, you tell her, Ami. Benevolent Amaterasu, I have been waiting for you. And Isun the traveling artist, you too, of course. Hey, how'd you know our names? Anyway, first things first. You knew about that funky mist and the water dragon, didn't ya? You got some explaining to do. Tell us what you're up to. My people, my poor people. Their suffering torments me, sickened by this mist and terrorized by the water dragon. The cries of their pain wash over me like a torrent. Is she a very good comedian? We know what's going on. You're tormenting the people of this city. You must be a monster feeding off the ill will it generates. Now, stop stalling and raise this grimy old curtain. Come on, show yourself, you old hag. Listen, your words are very harsh, but you are right. It was rude of me to hide my face from you. Benevolent Amaterasu, I, Himiko, the ruler of Seian City, offer my most sincere apologies. It's another babe. Because, obviously, it has to be. That's it. He's dead. He's done. As ruler, I can't stand by and watch my people suffer. I, Himiko, will not allow this evil to darken Seian. My prayers will not cease until we are rid of this curse. Until I have located the hateful monster's stronghold on the island. What's this about the monster's stronghold? Are you saying that's the source of your city's problems? Can't say I've ever heard of Oni Island or whatever you call it. And what you mean you're trying to locate the island? It's constantly moving. I mean, it's an island, right? It couldn't have just floated away. Oni Island is elusive. It vanishes each day at sundown, shifting to a new location. No one knows where in the vast wide ocean it will reappear. So even if I wanted to dispatch an army there, it would never arrive. You don't say. Still, why'd you stay cooped up in this room all day long? I mean, what good will it do to simply pray day in and day out? She trying to mess with us? This is the treasured crystal ball. My family, the Yamatai clan, has ruled Seian City forever. This crystal ball has been passed down through generations. I can foresee the future in it. It told me you were coming, and it will tell me where in the ocean Oni Island will appear next. Interesting. You could find Oni Island in a jiffy with that thing. Exposing a stronghold like Oni Island demands much holy power, but if our enemies knew about my prayers, they would stop at nothing to prevent me in my mission. That is why I have locked myself away. Prayers are our only hope. But the spearhead of the enemy's forces may already be on its way. That's a pretty good story, Queenie. But I'll go along with it. I mean, what the heck? I'd do anything for a pretty lady. Ouch! Thanks for the warning. Be careful, you cannot approach me now. By taking this crystal ball in my hand, a powerful magical barrier is erected to dispel any misfortune. You will be struck down by divine forces if you try to approach. This crystal ball ensures my safety. Even if my enemies learn of my prayers, the barrier will protect me from their attacks. Wait, Amaterasu, there is still much to discuss. Will you hear my request, the request of all my people? Wait, what? What is it? Amaterasu, I entreat you once again. Will you hear my request, the request of all my people? The mighty water dragon now threatens the peace of the oceans. I don't know what it has suddenly turned to savagery. The water dragon is a sea god whose task is to maintain order, so though it may cause harm, we invite chaos if we try to slay it. In fact, without the water dragon, Oni Island is beyond our reach. What the heck's that supposed to mean? Quit beating around the bush and just spit it out already. The key to reaching Oni Island lies in the water dragon. Even if the crystal ball shows me the location of the island's powerful shield will prevent us from reaching it. Any attempts to break the shield would only result in our own pain. But the water dragon could break the shield with ease. It could form a bridge over the sea to the island. So you're saying that you reveal the location of Oni Island and the water dragon will break the barrier around it? Is that the only way to get into the enemy's stronghold? But what about the water dragon? It's out of control, right? I seriously doubt it'll be happy to help us. That is why I must ask for your help, Amaterasu. Your powers could calm the water dragon and get it to help us. I cannot leave this palace, for my prayers require all my energy. You are the only one who can take on this important task. You gotta be kidding me. You want us to make friends with that rampaging water dragon? Well, I'd do anything for a cute babe, but if my boss here says no, there ain't much I can do. Well, boss, you gonna help Miko or what? Bummer. Well, the boss has spoken. Huh? What was that, Ami? Oh, Amaterasu, you are truly benevolent. So I entrust you this border key. Use this key to cross the border and continue into the land beyond. It is said there is a race which controls the water dragon. They live in the sea beyond the border in the Dragonian domain. They may have some connection with the dragon's recent behavior. Please calm the water dragon and open the path to Oni Island. Now look at the mess you've got us into, Furball. Well, at least we know who's been controlling that water dragon. Let's go pay the Dragonian domain a visit. How did you get in here, Mutt? This is terrible. How did you get past our foolproof defenses? How could we let Queen Himiko down like this? Get out of here, Mutt. Hey, hello, Busty Babe, by the way. Hey, ya babe. I had a word with Emiko. Judging by her face, I'd say she's not a bad apple after all. You were allowed an audience with Queen Emiko? I haven't been able to meet with her recently. I'm certainly relieved to hear that she looks well. Okay, hold on. Okay, excuse me. Yeah. I was picking up my Pro Controller. Which I ought to recharge, by the way. Okay, I have to exit the city. At this point in the game, is the little girl already designing stuff, or should I wait? Yeah, the fashion whiz. Fashion girl, yeah, there we go. But because it's a stray bead you get as a reward, perhaps I can't do that quest anymore. Or if, I don't know, is there another requirement? I gave her the charcoal, but... Or right now she's drawing that face, it looks like, not the heart. A reference to... Yeah, well, no, never mind. I don't know, I'll try to go in the shop and maybe get the guy to reset the thing, like leave it blank perhaps? No, that's not the right house, silly me. Or maybe the quest is already completed at this point and there's nothing more you can do. Because I already got the stray bead. Blossoms Papa, hooray, EP! Just a dot. Yeah, once you initiate it, I guess you have to go follow through and draw something. You can't back out unless you draw something. Should be an interesting design to see people wearing a dot. I'm gonna sell millions with this. Yeah, it really is a dot. No, never mind. Yeah, okay, she's thinking of a heart now. Or was it already the case before? Show me again, girl. I want to see if I can notice how the stroke is supposed to be performed. Starting from the right, it looks like, then up and coming back down the left. Or is it the opposite? No, I think it's meant to be the opposite. Because usually it's where you lay down the brush that the big blotch will be, and it will be drawn from there and going thinner as you go. So yeah, I think it must be in a clockwise fashion starting at like 6 AM or something. My vision right there in all its glory, an exquisite texture born of a primitive force, and another design original beyond belief. Does it register as such? Because I wonder if maybe you get some praise. Look, doggy, isn't it cute? This is my latest design, the love pattern. I wonder if dogs understand what love is, though. But you do get praise for doing every step. A star. Uh-huh. Show me again. You start at the top. Is that it? Yeah. Complicated. Show me again. Yeah, okay. I think I get it. Yeah, something like this, but here I performed it really bad. Let me try to do it better. Oh, looks like shit. Can't be happy with that. Look, we'll see if it will be recognized as such. Yeah, no, it's not. It didn't work. I have to do a better job than this. I have no idea if it's gonna work, and it always looks like it's shrinking it down for whatever reason on the horizontal axis. Looks like it gets squished horizontally, making it look all weird. Or should I stretch it horizontally myself to compensate? I don't know. It didn't work. Or do you have to do it the other way? Like going up, going and down to the right instead of down to the left like I did? If I could plug in a controller, that wouldn't be so much of an issue. What have I done with this adapter? I tried using it on a PS3 last night and it didn't work because it's not compatible with it. What have I done with it since? Took this controller back with me, but that is gonna be a problem because I use it on PC as well. So I'm gonna need it, no matter what. This is always such a problem. Or I guess I could recharge my Switch Pro controller. What the heck? What? Okay, there we go. Okay. It doesn't say anything different either, so it's kind of hard to tell if it is indeed getting detected the way I want it to get detected. I don't find that very intuitive to play with the control stick, but at the very least it has the merit of, well, getting detected more easily, shall we say. Yeah, it worked this time. If you look up at the stars at night, you forget all your woes. Plus 20. Yeah, it's a V. From Beautiful Joe. Which at the time was another game by the same studio. And I probably will never be able to finish Beautiful Joe because it's just too hard for me. I got both games, all 3 games on the GameCube even, since there is a kind of like brawler that got released as well. Never finished a single one. I've been hoping to come up with an even more novel design. It should get detected as a V. Normally. I believe the order in which she gives them to you is random. Because I seem to recall getting the V first when I first played the game. Look, doggy, isn't it beautiful? This is my latest design, the Henshin pattern. Women often want transformation into real beauties. Henshin a go-go, baby! I'm not murdering whiz kid, kid, blah 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 blah. I had the clover symbol. Yeah, this should be the final one. Ha. This is proving more difficult with the joystick drawing circles like this. Actually, maybe motion controls would work better in this case. Well, let me try again with the classic controller anyway. Well, it's a bit better. You can see a bit better what it's supposed to be, I guess. 4 circles. Let's see if it worked. You can't beat touchscreen in portable mode on the Switch. Because it makes so much more sense. Look, doggy, isn't it nice? This is my latest design, the happiness pattern. It's clever. See, clovers bring us luck and happiness. Oh. Okay. 10 paradise. Or sky. Yeah, sky more like. How do you draw the strokes for this kanji? No, that's not sky, I guess. Heaven? Yeah, this one. Stroke order, okay. First horizontal line, second horizontal line, a curve going down, and then a fourth stroke. Okay. Because this is probably important for the detection thing. It sucks, I know, but at least as long as the stroke order and the general direction is correct, I think it should be okay. Yeah, it can mean sky. Heavens, sky, or imperial. Didn't work. You gotta do a better job than this. Yeah, well, my kanji writing skills leave a lot to be desired. I don't know if it's any better than what I had done before. I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced it'll work. This is hard, man, and they have you walking across town like that in both directions every time you want to try. Ah, okay, it worked this time. Look, doggy, it's quite bold, don't you think? This is my latest design, the character that represents gods. This character can protect you from scary monsters. My mom said that the gods all died ages ago, though. Maybe that's why the monsters are always up to no good. Thanks for always coming to look at my pictures, doggy. Do you like drawing too? Pictures have a special power, don't you think? I want to draw lots more pictures that will make people happy. There we go, yeah. That's the end of the quest. Normally you would get a stray bead, but because I already had them all from my first playthrough, I can't get another one, but that's okay. Well, there is a whole new area to explore, but now I'd like to revert back to my other controller. Okay, I'll leave this controller to charge. Well, I should save, now that I've done this. Yeah, come to think of it, I still can't break these things. What is it, pup? You want to cross the border? You'll have to speak to my colleague if you do, but Queen Himiko's ordered the border to be sealed off. I'm sorry, but I'd give up if I were you, pup. Hmm? Hey, that's a border key, a permit from Queen Himiko for crossing the border. What on earth are you doing with something like that? Rules are rules. Anyone bearing that is allowed to pass here. You must be on some very important business, I suppose. I'll open the gate straight away. Now then, where is this Dragonian domain? Sounds like something that might be under the sea, but I'd rather not have to get wet if I could help it. And it's not cause I'm afraid of that pesky water dragon. It's just you swim so slow that you practically put me to sleep. Gee, thanks. Bonjour, Amaterasu. I trust you enjoyed your little adventure through that hole. The city's air has sure cleared up thanks to you. Just ignore him and maybe he'll go away. Come on, Amy. Why so grumpy today? Didn't you notice the view? It used to be one big cursed zone out here, but yours truly pulled off one of those great divine interventions. What? I really wanted to wait for you two, but I couldn't stand leaving the sea in such a cursed state. Ah, the sea off Ryoshima coast is back to its beautiful self. Is this what they mean by prettier than a picture, my little friend? What's that supposed to mean, pretty boy? Oh, just a little something I overheard somewhere. So my little bouncing friend, you're a wandering artist, no? I want to see how beautiful your paintings are. Just one would be fine, pretty please. Huh? My art's none of your business. Why should I show you anyway? You really are in a bad mood today. You're not one of those imposters who claims to be an artist but could not paint a picture if his life depended on it, are you? What? Oh, nothing. It is just something some old man mentioned. His grandson, who was also his apprentice, ran away from home, and he took the old man's painting of a wood sprite with him. Do you think he might claim to have painted that masterpiece? I mean, there are so many unscrupulous people out there. Sometimes it is hard to spot an imposter in the wide world of art. But you wouldn't know anything about that, would you? I don't know what the heck you're talking about. Now make like a tree and leave. Or you can stick around if you'd rather get sliced and diced. Excusez-moi, you do not have to get all hard under the collar. It would appear I have struck a raw nerve. Well, since I have no prophecies or anything for you this time, I suppose I'll just be on my merry way. Au revoir, baby. Ah! It's a wheel with a nose! A big nose! It's a peak, it's a cape, it's a peninsula! What it said? Ah, okay. It didn't like bombs, I guess. Yep, can't do anything about this now. Okay. That double jump feels so good to control, though. Kitsune. Yeah, well, but isn't that a dojo, perhaps? I'm not sure. I know, it's a kind of restaurant, I guess. Oh, or welcome. We're happy to see anyone in here at the moment, even a dog. They're just... Is that a cat lady? There just isn't any fresh fish available these days. We've hardly got any customers at all. We're all known for our chef Mr. Umi's fresh fish dishes. I hope you'll get to try one of them. Goodness gracious, whatever will I do? Even I, the great Chef Umi, can't cook without ingredients. I'm at the end of my rope. Oh yeah, it is a cat. Cyclone Chef Umi. Listen, doggy, can I bend your furry little ear? There's no good fish here lately, and I can't cook without fish. I feel like I'm starting to lose my touch. I've had enough. There's gotta be something around here that'd make a good meal. Hey, what you looking at? No, it'd be too much effort getting all that fur off you. I need some juicy fruits of the sea to show what I can do, and they must be fresh. It's an insult to the sea and the fish if the dish goes wrong. No, I don't know what the story is with the water dragon, but I do know that the fish I need aren't being caught. Still, I've asked the fisherman. I can't do any more than that. I guess all I can do is sit tight and wait for good news. I don't know where they are. Specifically, these. Also, what's that thing? It's a hint of something. Something about the wind, I think. I think it's the kanji for wind on it. Kaze. It's a tornado. Obviously. Yeah, okay. I see. Feed. Feed what? What was it? Cats? Ah, okay. Because I pressed the A button, but I couldn't see what it was. Ah, okay, I see. Oh, are they black and white like mine? Ah, that's cute. Ah, yeah, they are. Don't think I'll be in time for the mermaid coin though. I believe in this area you can learn the technique of the cat or whatever it is. Cat climbing walls or whatever. Must be that tower over there, I think. You think it's the Tower of Kanin from Dragon Ball? Maybe it is inspired by that, a tall tower to the heavens, with cats living in it. $30 praise. Ah. Feed the rabbits. Oh, hello, doggy. Have you come to see Cat Called Tower? You can hear it from here. That cat crying, it sounds so sad. The tower was built on that island a long time ago. They say there's a huge cat statue at the top. It used to be a real cat before, but after it lived for a really long time, it turned into a god. Then it built a tower to watch over the world from the top. But the tower was so high the cat got scared and couldn't come down. It was up there for so long that it turned to stone in the end, and it's been alone up there ever since. That's why it cries like that even now. Isn't that just the saddest story you've ever heard? Yeah, that reminds me of that stupid stray we have living in the backyard. Climbs up the tree and then doesn't know how to come back down. Hey, it's another one of those special rabbits. Black and white. Does it count as being the same as the others? There was probably a stray bead in the middle. No. Like this. All right. Well, I'd love to get to that island and get that power now because it unlocks a lot of stuff. Well, since I have infinite ink, I'm not convinced that it is faster to go riding the lily pad and blowing it with the wind. Hmm? Ah! Ah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, there's a chance I can't go there yet. Wow, I thought we were goners. How'd we get out of that mess? You're not supposed to ask these questions. My plot armor. Yeah, on the island is in the background. Ah, the fisherman is on the pier, I think. Or pontoon, or however you call that. Or the dock. Oh, isn't there supposed to be a fisherman around here? Ah, well, I guess this is that's his house. No? Mrs. Urashima. Well, well, ain't you a fine-looking wolf, white as snow? What you doing in an old beach house like this, then? I ain't got nothing for you, but you can rest here if you like. Hey, what are they doing? Oi! Hey, Urashima, so you got taken by that porker guy, right? And he took you to a castle at the bottom of the sea? If that's true, where's that porker now, huh? Porker is, I don't know, a dolphin? Or a whale? I'm not sure. Yeah, where is he? Bullies. What are you talking about? It ain't porker, it's orca. Well, yeah, if it's an orca, then it is a killer whale. Well, an orca. He's in the mystery of the Dragon Palace, and he only comes for people worthy of going there. Yeah, right. Didn't your mom teach you not to tell lies? Let's get him. Yeah. Get him. Hey, what you think you're doing? Only cowards gang up on people like that. Hey, who's that? Good timing. I'm bored of playing with him now. Come on, let's go play somewhere else. Yeah, let's go play. What you think those little brats were talking about, Amy? What did they mean by a castle at the bottom of the sea? Hey, kid, how long you plan on staying like that? Hey, I'm talking to you. What's wrong, kid? Hey, kid. Hello? Anyone home? Hello? Hello? What are we gonna do? Any bright ideas for a ball? I must have dozed off, I reckon. I do that a lot on the beach. Fisherman Urashima. I don't know what you all are, but I sure appreciate you waking me up. Well, when I ain't got the strength to go home, sometimes I nap here. You were sleeping? Bah, you really had us worried, hunched over so long like that. You're not sick or injured, are ya? No, sir, I'm fit as a fiddle, I am. Just taking a nap on the beach is all. Oh, well, that's a relief. Anyway, what was that about a castle at the bottom of the sea? Would you mind filling us in? No one ever believes me about that. There's a land under the sea here in Ryoshima. The Dragonians and Sea God live there in the Dragon Palace. The Dragon Palace is an amazing place, real pretty. I haven't been there in a dog's age, though. Dragon Palace, land of the Dragonians, they're the ones controlling the water dragon. Himiko said so. So just how does one get down to that palace, bucket boy? How could a chubby, big-boned lad like you elude that water dragon and make it all the way down to the bottom of the sea? The water dragon was much nicer in those days. But you can't just choose to go to the Dragon Palace. See, only worthy people can go. If you're worthy, an emissary called Orca comes to get you. So this Orca dude is an emissary from the Dragon Palace, and just how do you get to meet this guy anyway? Now that's one question that ain't so easy to answer. Yes, y'all see that pier over yonder? That pier is where I met Orca. I was looking out to the sea when he came with the morning sun. Orca only comes if you're worthy of the Dragon Palace, I reckon. With the morning sun. Ah. Bita. Make it night first, I guess. Oh, now you're messing with me, aren't you? There we go. Something's coming. Why does this big fish look so happy? It's kind of creeping me out. Ah! Orca! Orca, it's you! It's been a dog's age. I stopped counting the years. Did you come to take me back to the Dragon Palace? Oops. Orca? This is that emissary or whatever of the Dragonian of the Dragonians. Pause for the fans. Dragon Palace emissary Orca. At last, one worthy of visiting the Dragon Palace. Hop on, I'll take you to the Dragon Palace. Hear that, Amy? Not you, Issen. I'm second to none when it comes to swimming. Even that water dragon's no match for me. You heard him. What are we gonna do, Amy? Oh, I guess you already made up your mind. Jump on. This is Orca? Not a very creative name. He looks kind of fishy, pun intended. Wanna hitch a ride? You do? Well, I don't suppose we have much of a choice. We might as well take advantage of him now that he's here. I'm second to none when it comes to swimming. That water dragon's no match for me. Hear that, Amy? You believe him? Maybe we should have him take us to the Dragon Palace. I'm afraid I can't do that yet, huh? You must complete the final ordeal decreed by Otoime. Only then will you be worthy of visiting the Dragon Palace. Hear that, Amy? Hey, Orca, is this Otoime chick your boss or something? She's got a lot of nerve letting that water dragon run amok. Listen, Orca, we want to ride down to the Dragon Palace, so let's hear about that ordeal you were talking about. The entrance to the Dragon Palace is a whirlpool, but it's hidden right now to keep out the evil beings that plague this area. You must find the whirlpool amid the vast sea. That is the ordeal decreed by Otoime. Hear that, Amy? Sounds like a piece of cake. I mean, the sea is packed with places begging to be explored. We'll just have to check them out until we find that whirlpool. Well, what are we waiting for? Full speed ahead, fish breath. I can't get this one? It's a different color. No. Well, I ain't sure. Yeah, there was a slope. Let me do the cat tower if I can ride this guy. Where's that meowing coming from? I think it's coming from that tower. It's kind of creepy, but let's go check it out. Alright. Sounds like that annoying meow is coming from the top of this tower. Hey, look at those paw prints on the wall. Isn't that the mark of a catwalk? It's one of the 13 celestial brush techniques. Wait, maybe that means... Ah, the cat brothers! I think that artifact I have equipped that multiplies by 10 my attack power is a bit OP. Mark of Kabigami. Oh, more cats. Come on now. But no. It jumped. It was scared by the bark. Okay, I'd like to do this tower before I finish for today. It's pretty tall to climb, though, sadly. Trying to get to the top of the tower or something? You're one enthusiastic furball. Yeah, and if you stop at each landing, shall we say, there are cats to be fed, which count towards 100% completion. Ah, but you can land on this, yeah, that's a lot easier. And there's only one platform like that per level, I guess, right? Okay, let's feed the cat on this level. Ah, no, it's a chest instead. Ah, but there is a cat too. Okay. It's a good thing I brought enough food, so I only have to do this once. Traveler's Charm. Any other cats to feed? With the low render distance, I guess I kind of have to go all around to check. I think I must only be halfway there because there are no red marks all around the tower at this point. But it resembles the tower in Dragon Ball way too much to be a coincidence. I think it must be a legend that doesn't only exist in these two things. It must really be something that, well, people tell one another, I suppose. I fell! There was no virtual floor on this one. Okay, even though it's already open, I had to check for cats, but I guess there are none. Okay, we're good. Cat statue. One of the 13 zodiac signs or whatever. Yay! And I can use a mermaid coin. And they even give you one. Nice. Oh, camera going apeshit. So what? I mean, look, there's a kitty cat over there. Wonder what's it doing all alone up here? It couldn't have climbed all the way up by itself, could it? Surely there couldn't be anything to eat all the way up here. I think I must have fed all of them on the way up. Stop meowing. A constellation here? I thought it had to be something like that. Listen. Amy, help me. Prison. Kabegami. Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. The swirling whirlpool of evil below has driven me to this height. From this perch, I observe the world below and its descent. If my power is needed once again, I, Kabegami, God of Walls, shall gladly offer a bridge of hope to the realm below. Hey, I'm not your personal toy to be played with like that. Wait a sec, that must have been Kamigami, one of the 13 gods. You know, the one with the catwalk brush technique. And this kitty right here is a messenger of the gods, and here I thought it was just some stray cat. Wow, check it out, the statue is starting to glow. Oh, I get it, the Kamigami statue is telling you to use the catwalk power. Ami, put your brush on the statue and draw a line up the wall. That'll let you transfer the god's catwalk power into the wall. It almost worked. Still a rather sad attempt, I must say. Catwalk is a technique for climbing walls, right? Don't be so stingy with your lines. Don't be so stingy with your lines. I can only draw one, as far as I know. Yeah, I can only draw one. What more do you want from me? Oh, yeah, because I had to zigzag. Oh, excuse me. You said to draw a straight line. Wow, that's one big kitty statue. This must be the top of the tower. Doesn't that wind feel great? Can I jump off? Whee! Whee! And there we go. Now there are two more statues to do here. Ah, okay, well this one I've already done. Yeah, I thought there were two. Okay. Well, let's find some place to save. And that'll be all for today. And then... wasn't there a statue down here? Or outside, maybe? Ah, wait. I hadn't fed this one? Okay, yeah, well, there is a statue. Thank you for watching, people. I'll be back tomorrow in the afternoon, and we'll continue then. Well, given that I missed an evening, I'm not sure that I'll be done with the game this weekend, but we should come close, I believe. If not finished, we should come close. Yep, you guys take care. See you next time. You're welcome. Have a good rest of the day. See ya. Bye-bye.